Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. I'm really excited to be back in Las Vegas, and I'm going to be spending 2 nights in the beautiful Venetian Resort. This 20-minute video will be about my stay, including a tour of the remodeled room in the South Tower. My stay at the Venetian was March 9th through 11th, 2025. This video footage was taken very early in the morning. I wasn't supposed to be here. This is a very last-minute trip. My cousin Michelle received comp rooms from the Venetian and asked me to go. I was like, okay. So I booked a nonstop flight from Connecticut, threw some stuff in a backpack, and here I am. Because if I didn't go, those 2 days that I stayed home in Connecticut, I would never remember. But now I have all of these memories. Welcome to the Venetian in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our trip started at 3 a.m. heading to Bradley Airport. Coffee first? Yes, please. So happens this is the day that we changed the clocks. So it was a little even earlier than we anticipated. Because we are only staying in Las Vegas for 2 nights, we wanted to get an early flight, earliest as possible. And we were able to find a nonstop flight with Breeze, which is crucial. If you have no interest in the flight or Las Vegas airport, just fast forward a little bit. It was a beautiful day, but our flight was a little bumpy. My coffee was doing a jig, but the turbulence did not last long, and we had a beautiful flight. When flying to Las Vegas, I always ask for a window seat. Some of the most amazing views. The flight from Connecticut was about 5 hours and went by very fast. We're going to be landing about 10 a.m. Las Vegas time. I never thought I could be someone that could fly across the country for only 2 nights. When I come to Las Vegas, I'm usually here for a week or 2. I'm usually by myself, so this is very new for me. Perfect landing, and we have the whole day ahead of us. You may remember my cousin Michelle, also known as Pinky, from some of my other Las Vegas and Atlantic City videos. Yes, there are many slot machines at the airport. To exit, you are going to have to go on a tram, a blue tram or a red tram, depending on what airline you arrived on. That is where your luggage will be. We are personally only traveling with our backpacks, so we don't have to go to the baggage claim, but this is also the exit. This is where you'd find ride shares, taxis. If you're going on a shuttle or renting a car, or if you hired a limo, it's all out this way to get to your resort. You need to go over a bridge and get on an elevator to get to rideshare. I usually take a taxi, which is a little more convenient and easy, but it's a little bit more money. I have previously already created videos about the flights and the airports and what to do when you get off of your plane. I'll leave those videos at the end of this video in a playlist. Just click on it. It'll take you there. This video today is going to be about the Venetian. The Venetian is a must-see. It's an attraction in itself. It's so large, and there's so much to see and do here. Even though we're here very early, way earlier than the 4 o'clock check-in, but we're going to check in anyhow. Who knows? Our room could be ready. Michelle went to the reception while I just walked around and marveled at all the beauty. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful resorts in Las Vegas. Our room was not ready, but she was able to get us a room that's remodeled. So I'm really excited. Not that I would know the difference anyway, but a remodeled room sounds amazing. We're going to be staying in the South Tower. You have to get on an elevator and go to level 10. Very open and elegant. There's a couple different hallways that you could go down, but we can't check in anyhow. So we're going to go to lunch. In this video, I'll be sharing with you all of our dining experiences that we had in our 2-night stay. If you're familiar with the Venetian, you know choosing a restaurant is not an easy task. There are so many wonderful places to dine here. But it's Sunday, late morning, early afternoon, perfect time to try a Sunday brunch. So we're going to try Boujon. Boujon is a French restaurant that is open for dinner and brunch only on the weekends. Oddly, it's in the middle of the hotel part of the resort. You have to get on the elevator and go to level 10 to get here. You do not need an activated key to ride the elevator, but when you get off of the elevator, you will see security. Just let them know you're going to Boujon if you are currently not a guest of the property. This is open to the public. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this brunch for days now, ever since I decided to come here. My cousin Michelle has been here before, and she put this high on the must-do list while we were visiting here. We chose not to drink any alcohol yet, So we ordered a round of coffees and they gave us a baguette. This was so good with jelly and butter. I'm not sure how they created it, but it was so easy to rip it apart. It comes automatically to your table. You don't even need to order this. And don't judge. I heard these were so good. This is the basket. You get 4 different pastries. We had to try one of each. We started chatting with the people next to us. They had the chicken and waffles, and she had ordered the crab benedict. They were there for the Eagle show at the Sphere. A lot of very cool people there during our stay. My cousin Michelle also ordered the crab benedict. She loves this. I ordered the croque madame. The food here was very good and we had an excellent experience. The entree came with frites. I think that's what they call them in French. They gave us a box to take our pastries back to our room to enjoy. We received a notification that our room was ready. So you guys want to go check out the newly remodeled room in the South Tower? I sure do. I'm really excited. The suite for the 2 nights was comp because of her previous casino play here, but there is a tax and a resort fee. All the rooms at the Venetian and the Palazzo are suites. There are no bad rooms here.
Like, oh my God.
My name is on the screen.
Look at that. 2 TVs. This is insane. Look at this couch. Holy crap.
The windows were large, and our view looking outside was of the garden pool. The bed and the sheets and the pillows were amazing. I don't even know where to start. Let's go do a little walkthrough. When you first walk in, there's a long entranceway. This whole room is very long. It's not very wide. Width-wise, it feels like a regular hotel room, but it just goes down deep.
What did they give you? Like a shower cap, this. What is it? Sewing kit, and Q-tips.
Nice. Makeup remover, stuff like
Who
that.
doesn't love little extra gifts? The shower and the bathroom were beautiful. They were big, had a very nice deep soaking tub, not a jacuzzi, just a regular tub, glass shower. Also has a vanity. The toilet is private. It has its own little closet with a door. Everything was perfect. It didn't seem very modern to me, the colors and stuff, but I don't know if this is just the theme or if it's more of a refurbishing and they left some of the stuff. They supply you with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And look, in the closet you could find robes. These are great even to bring to the pool. Pool towels you find at the pool. They do not supply them in the room. We had 2 queen beds, which was great because both of us snore from time to time. There are 2 very large TVs in this suite. Going into the next room, there's going to be a step down. It's a sunken living room. There was no problem finding electric, and it was updated for devices. The couch is super comfortable. I did not even want to leave this room. But we are at the Venetian in Las Vegas. Of course we have to go out. Plenty of drawer space. And there is also the snack bar with a full fridge. It has wine and shots and everything in there. Don't touch anything unless you plan on purchasing it. It's on a motion sensor. There is also another regular refrigerator for your items. If you are very adventurous, there is a fitness center in the South Tower. Now briefly, I'm going to take you out to the pools because that is what we did next. This is a look at Pool Garden. This is the pool area that we could see from our suite. Personally, my favorite pool because it was very quiet and elegant. There is also another very large pool deck on floor 4. I have already created a video about my visit to all of the pools. Because this video is way too long, there is just so much to see. I had to split it up into 3 separate videos. I also created a separate video about the casino. We spent more time in there than I care to even admit. To get over to the North Tower and the casino and to the Palazzo, there is this sky bridge. This was all a little confusing to me at first, but I got the hang of it by the time we were leaving. This is where you can find the North Tower rooms. Different hallways and elevator quarters. Paris, Las Vegas is like this as well. It helps to get to your floor and your room a lot faster. This is now the elevators on the casino floor. For anybody staying in the North Tower, this is how you'd access the pools too. It is now early in the morning and we're going to be having breakfast at Palazzo at Capri. Capri is Palazzo's pool lounge. Grand Lux Cafe off of the casino floor is also a very popular place to dine. In the mornings, they have a buffet option that is a very good value. There's pastries and fruits, a few chafing dishes of hot items. There is build your own omelets, coffee, juices. I've done this before and I really enjoyed it. I previously made a video about my experience here. I'll leave that in a playlist at the end of this video called Venetian. Boujon Bakery, would you look at that? Oh my gosh. If you can eat carbs and sugar, don't miss this. These pastries were Paris, France worthy. I did visit Paris for the first time in December, and I'm still thinking about the pastries over there and the baguettes. Oh my gosh, the food is so good there. We meant to get back over here to try some of these pastries in the course of our stay, but it just never happened. We were still eating the pastries from the Boujon restaurant. But this is definitely a nice alternative for a quick breakfast or after dinner. Now I'm going to take you over to the Palazzo. This was another restaurant that was on Michelle's must-see, must-hit list. There's inside and open-air seating. Capri is open for breakfast and lunch and stays open until the pool closes. When we were there, the pool closed at 6 o'clock except for Pool Garden, which was open till 10. This is a good place to come if you're looking for a bottomless option for drinks. Also, if you're looking for a good hearty meal, the portions were really large. If you're hanging out at the Palazzo pool, they also have servers that come around and they will take your order. You don't even have to leave your chair. Like I just mentioned, I have a separate video about the whole pool experience. It's massive, and you need to be a hotel guest to access this, but if you're staying at Venetian, you could go to the Palazzo pool and vice versa. Instead of getting a drink, I got the parfait. It was wonderful, and my cousin got a drink called Everyone Gets Laid. Had Dole Whip on it. She loved it. We ordered the avocado toast, which came with fruit. Delicious. We also ordered a sausage, cheese, and egg burrito. It came with chips and salsa. This was so much food. We didn't even eat half of this. We have to get into the habit of ordering less, but when we get there, we're like, we want this and we want that. We spent most of the day at the pools. We had an amazing day. We went to go see all of them, and we would sit in one spot and then we move. But we spent most time in this section at Palazzo. It was an adult-only section. There was nobody here. I don't think a lot of people knew about it. There was a hot tub, 2 pools. It was just me and my cousin for most of the day. It was amazing. We ordered pizza and a Caesar salad from Capri. The day we were there were no servers that were coming to this pool, so we had to go get it ourselves. We went to the casino to donate some more money, and then we went back to our room to take a nap. I used nap with the quotations because we never got up till the morning. I'm telling you, those beds are super comfortable. Okay, it's about 6 a.m. This is our last day. I'm on the loose. I'm trying to find a place to go to breakfast. I try to get Michelle up and she's like, hell no, no way. I'm sleeping. So I'm going to do the groundwork and I'm going to go walk around and I'm going to show you different places that you could dine. Yardbird and Sugarcane look very good. They both have brunch menus. I'm particularly interested in Yardbird. I'll see if Michelle wants to go there. Our flight is at 12, so we have to leave here at least by 10:30. What would you do? Would you just get it like a breakfast and bring it back to your room? There are so many Starbucks on this property. There are no coffee makers in the room. I really love walking around early in the morning. It's so peaceful, so quiet. This is one of my favorite places in the Venetian. It's just so beautiful, especially in the morning. If you stand on the bridges, you get a beautiful view of the gondola rides. The gondola rides are indoors and outdoors. This area here and around is called the Grand Canal Shops. It's a big shopping and dining destination. We were here solely for 2 days. We never left the property and we only saw maybe a quarter of it. Honestly, if you want to experience all of the Venetian and Palazzo, I'd say stay for 5 nights if you're not even going anywhere. Really, there's so much to do here. If you like shopping, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, there's a couple of these stores too. This is where I like to shop. I'm really not into fancy designer stuff personally, but I like these little t-shirt shops, especially if you're looking for a good deal on water and drinks. It's really worth making the effort to come here, even if you're not a big shopper, just to see the place. It's really just beautiful. And there's macarons. If your feet hurt, and that's a common thing in Las Vegas, there's machines that you could get little disposable shoes. Another option is there is a Skechers here. That's what I use. I only wear Skechers when I go to Las Vegas, or Uggs in the winter if it's cold. Skechers makes some really cute heel shoes too. I walk for miles and miles and never get any foot pain. I'm just going to walk around now and just show you different options of different restaurants that are here. If you're enjoying this video and finding any of my information that I'm sharing useful, if you could do me a favor and please like the video, it'll help my algorithm. That would be awesome and I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. To view more of my videos about the Venetian and Palazzo or any of the other resorts in Las Vegas, including flights and the airport, I have also created videos about how to get around. Check out my playlist at the end of this video. I have what we did in a day videos. I have so many videos about Las Vegas. I really love it here, and I love to share my experiences. Let's go check out the food court and see what's around there. If you have a question or a comment, or even if you want to say hey, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and hear about your experience or your travel plans to go to Las Vegas. No matter what your dining budget is, Venetian has you covered. I wouldn't say anything's a really good value in Venetian. You know, everything's going to be a little bit more pricey. I know it's not for everybody, but I find a better value in going out for brunch rather than dinner. And I also find a better value in getting my drinks at the casino while I'm playing for free rather than spending $20 at a restaurant. Look at this, beer, wine, and shots on tap. Another coffee spot, more frozen drinks. Over here you can experience robots making your drink. And there is a whole lot of luxury stores too, but that's a whole other video. I would say the Venetian and the Palazzo are fancy, but it doesn't feel stuffy or pretentious. It feels friendly. I like the staff a lot. Everybody we encountered was really nice. This is a bar I've never seen before between the lobby and the casino. Would I stay here again? Hell yeah. I just booked it again for June. That and Aria. Me and my cousin are going to be coming back because we had so much fun and we need to do this again. I was able to wake Michelle up and get her out of bed, so now we're going to go to breakfast. We decided to check out Chica. I tried to go to Yardbird, but they were having a private party with convention people. Chica is a Latin fusion restaurant and serves brunch every day from 8:30 till 4. I love the decor and the lighting. So now that you know that I'm coming back to the Venetian, what are some of your recommendations for brunch especially, but even dinner? We were planning on going to Lavo, but we fell asleep. It never happened. So we're gonna have to put that on our bucket list next time for sure. Again, we had our avocado toast, and we also got the sausage and egg and cheese burrito. It was delicious. The food everywhere in Venetian on our experience was really good. I now have to put the Venetian on one of my favorite places to stay in Las Vegas. I had it on my list of one of the most beautiful places, but I never stayed there before. But now I can officially say it's one of my favorite places to stay. Sadly, we have to leave. We have to go to the parking garage to access rideshare. The driver came within 10 minutes, and it was very fast and convenient and probably about $10 less than using the taxi. If you are still with me, you're a total rock star, and I really appreciate you. I know this one was a long one. I could tell because my voice is getting all raspy. That and between the cigarette smoke at the casinos. Kind of unavoidable. Now we're at the Harry Reid Airport. We're in Terminal 3. We're flying JetBlue back to Hartford, Connecticut. Next, I'm going to be publishing some more Las Vegas videos that I never finished. But in the meantime, click here for more videos about Las Vegas and about the Venetian. But whatever you do, if you want to go to the Venetian in Las Vegas, make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. Las Vegas is awesome and you deserve to be here. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.